As well as standard table screens, Gridfox offers extra screen types that you can lay over the top of the tables to allow you to represent the project data in a different format. So one of these options is a board. So this video is going to show you how to set up boards within the project and how your users can use them. Boards are a useful screen type to use when an item progresses through multiple stages and you want to see the progress of items at a glance. For example, in the CRM project here, a board has been set up for the opportunities so that you can see what state every opportunity is in and also quickly drag opportunities between columns to update the statuses. If we go back to the to-do list app that was created, it might be useful to see the task list on a board so you can see at a glance what's in progress, what's left to do. What we're going to do is open up Project Edit mode and add a new screen. There are different screen types available here and we're going to select board. So we can give the board a name, say tasks overview, and then we're dropped into the editor for the board. Firstly, select a table, so we want to see an overview of the tasks table, and we want to divide it up by the status. So in the column settings, you are picking the different columns that will be shown on the board. A column can be based on a list field on the item, a user field, a user group field, or a parent record. In our case, we want to group by the list field, which is status. Optionally, you can group by row as well, so dividing the board up into almost a grid. I might want here to group by project, so I can see on each row the project tasks that need to be done. The display fields is what is shown on the card itself. Like we saw on the opportunities board, there was the opportunity name, the value, things like that. Here I'm just going to select the task description and maybe the due date as well. This can be customized later, so don't worry about getting it right first time. You can optionally add an icon on the card as well. In this case, I want to add the project owner as a little initials icon to see who is assigned to which task. We can select a total field as well. This is more useful on things like the opportunity board where you might want to see the total of value of opportunities in the column. Alternatively, if you had days as an estimate, say, on the tasks, you might want to see the total number of days as the column header. The colour settings is optional. You can choose to colour code the cards based on a list field, a user field, something like that. We can leave that be for now. And finally, you can select which fields you'd like to be able to filter the cards on so you can quickly get to what you need. So once I've set up what I need, I can save. This is a nice preview of what the board is going to look like for me. So you can see across the top, I've got all the statuses, and down the side, we have the projects grouped by row. Now that I've created the screen, I can reorder it in the sidebar by dragging it up and down. I can also choose if I would like to hide the tasks standard list view. This will mean the users can just use the board for getting access to the tasks rather than seeing the list as well. You change the visibility of a screen just by clicking the eye icon. So to take a look at the boards, you can close edit mode. And now we're looking at the tasks overview. So this is what the end users will see. The cards can be moved around the board, quickly updating statuses, things like that. You can also make any changes to the board at any time, so it might be more useful once there are more users in the project to be able to group by user rather than project. So that's it. So you've seen how to create a board for the users, make any changes as needed, and also how an end user would be able to use the board to get on with their daily tasks.